All right, how do you fill out your application for a concealed carry permit, a non-resident application for Florida? You're going to get a packet like this. It's going to have several things in it. The first thing in your packet is the instructions for the application, where they explain question by question what to do, and all of the statutes about concealed carry in Florida. So you'll know if you're carrying in Florida, what is legal and what is not legal. So this is the first thing that you're going to get, and it's obviously kind of important because if you are carrying in Florida, you don't want to break the law. Second thing that you're going to get is the application. Now the application actually is perforated, and it's going to come apart, where the actual application is this here on 2 pages, and it's pretty standard. Are you a fugitive from justice? Are you a drug addict, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Nothing really difficult there. But if you have any questions about the questions or what to fill in, this big manual here takes it step by step and explains everything. A little tedious, but it's pretty clear. You are going to tear this part off, though, and this is important because this cover sheet has a tracking number. Now, that's why you cannot Xerox this if your buddy wants to apply and have him use the same one, because this tracking number is specific to your application. So if you want to call and ask about, hey, where is my permit, what's going on, or what is the status, you're going to need that tracking number. So you don't ever want to Xerox this. Now, if you screw this up and you need a new copy, you can go to the Florida website, and the website is in here, and you can download another application, and it'll have a tracking number that is specific to that application. Now, the other thing that you're going to find is an FBI fingerprint card. There's a couple things to notice about this. First of all, this is not a Florida fingerprint card. This is an FBI fingerprint card. They use it all over the country. So you can't just pick one up anywhere. You've got to use this card. And when you go in to get fingerprinted by your local law enforcement, they might do it free, they might charge you $10. There's 2 things to remember. Number one, the person who is fingerprinting you has got to sign it. And I've had this happen several times. I've been fingerprinted quite a few times, not for crimes, but for adoptions and CCW permits. And they'll fingerprint you, they say, here you go, goodbye, have a nice day. And if you don't check, you walk away and go home and you find out that they didn't sign their name. So make sure that the officer who fingerprints you signs his name. Now, there's another thing on here that you need to know. Since this is not a Florida form, it's an FBI form, Florida has a little special instruction right in here, and it says they want to have the name and address of the law enforcement outfit that fingerprinted you. And since there's no place for this, because Florida didn't design it, what they say is just go on the back and put it in the upper right-hand corner. So it's just kind of somewhere up here where it's blank. When you go to the police station, they usually have the stamper. They can just stamp, Melrose Park Police Station with the address and phone number and all that. So remember those 2 things when you get fingerprinted. To get this done, and make sure that the officer signs it. So you'll take that, and you'll take your application completed. It tells you the fees. You have to send in a check for the fee, of passport photo, and a copy of your certificate from your NRA basic pistol class that proves that you've had the training. And they include a self-addressed envelope in here, so you've got to put your stamp on it. You pop it in the mail, and you're good to go. All right, if you have any questions, you can always email me info@illinoisgunpros.com. Take care.